we're back in Kuni 2 with our kind of disappointing dragon maker. The dogs will just be beyond there. Time for Kumbush and Chinggis to make their story hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. What? This is like a whole army. Are you ready to join the fray and take on the battle for Heartlands? This is crazy. This is like a proper battle army troop game. There's like RPG, there's like the story element, the battle element. Now there's also taking your troops into battle. Mobilize forces, yeah, but like I haven't told them to do anything. This is nuts. What? How do I fight? What do I do? Do I go with them? Oh my god, I have my own troops. Look. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Oh, they're ranged and they're attack. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay, so ranged, get a ranged attack from afar. No, 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 other way around, other way around. Ranged attack from afar. Come on, guys. Okay.
You think you can kill me off?
Yeah, I do. Now we can get to the Heartlands at least. Yay!
Thank you so much, everyone!
Here we are at last, the Heartlands. Oh, look at us. We look like such a nice crew.
Golly.
We're really gonna do it, aren't we? We're gonna build a kingdom. Are we gonna build it here? This is it? Yeah, that's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for that. But we can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that, we'll need natural resources. Yeah, we're not gonna have our king in a tent. We're gonna have him in a castle. Ah yes, building materials. Right, some good quality wood would be a start. Well, that's easy enough. The Forest of Niall is just down the way. We'll go and chop ourselves a few logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't just go chopping around trees. What do you think Niall will have to say about that? I'm guessing he's the owner of the forest?
Yes.
He's the leader of the Greenlings. They're the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. You've clearly not met Niall, lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. Tighter than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I've brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. Oh yeah, Roland's the president, I forgot. Let's go see this Niall, shall we? Kingdom to come. Can we fight this? It's level 15 Manticore. I really want to see what this thing looks like. Okay, am I gonna regret this? It's a boss battle. Get away! What is this? I awakened! What does that mean? Oh no! I awakened and he's... Come back! I don't know how I awakened. Look at all the damage I'm doing. I don't even know how I awakened. This is amazing! Oh! Move out the way! Whoa! 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 Okay, now let's try this. Woo! Quickly, use a Soraway. Oh my god, he is so strong. Okay. Okay, okay. Don't let him power up! Don't let him do this! I died again. We all died! I don't believe this. It was like, he drew in all this power, and as soon as he did it, everyone around him died. Okay, let's just fight him. He's very strong though. He's almost as strong as the Manticore. It's like literally one level difference.
Careful, everyone.
Okay, I do prefer that it's harder. So I won't be changing it back. Ooh! I like that. Get him! I actually haven't used our little guys in a long time. A Queasy Spellcaster's Shell. I think that might be a long-range weapon for Evan. But it is a bit worse than what we have right now. Can we sneak past him? Yeah. What's this purple thing?
Excuse me?
What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others. It'll tear your head off as soon as it looks at you. That's what's wrong with it. The ones with that weird aura around them are kind of infected with evil. It makes them go even loopier than normal, as if they weren't enough of a nuisance already. Some good bounties on offer for beating them, but that's because they're tough as anything. I wouldn't go near one unless you're feeling particularly brave or particularly stupid. Wow. Level 22. Wait, no. What level are we? We're level 14. We'll come back. He would kill us. Okay, we're here. It's like a little woodland. What are all these notices doing on that tree? It's covered in them. That writing, those are those weird squiggles they use over in Goldpaw, right? Goldpaw? Oh, I forgot that little thing was with us. It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than in Ding Dong Dell. Oh wow. Never mind all that now. Something fishy's afoot. I can smell it in the air. We best shake a leg and find old Niall. You have to let me work here. You just have to. We've no need of such things. I'm sorry. No need of delicious fresh bread? Really? You're coming in just to sell them bread? You won't regret it, I promise. Please, you have to give me a chance.
Excuse me?
Whoa, it's a cat. Is everything alright here? Well, it's a little awkward to be honest. This young fellow here, he said he wants to be Master Niall's personal chef.
Whoa.
King Evan, you're alive. I see you're a Grimmel King. Did you come all the way from Ding Dong Dell? Or maybe that's why he wants the work. Yes, your majesty, the name's Floyd. I was training to be a chef back home. Well, if you're looking for a place to live, you'd be more than welcome to come to my new kingdom. We're gonna build out in the heartlands. Oh, he could be our chef. Really? Oh, that would be ever so helpful. I was starting to get a little desperate. Yes, I could be your court chef. I only go as far as learning how to make bread, but it's ever such good bread, and I'm sure I'll learn more recipes soon. That sounds perfect. I'll look forward to finding out what delicious things you can come up with. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I'll see you in your new country. No, our new country soon. Goodbye for now. Well, we'll certainly not refuse you an audience after that little favour. Let me get this straight. You're wanting to chop down a load of our trees and cart them off so you can make your daft wee kingdom bigger? Yes. Good luck with that, pal. Next time, instead of sending some snotty wee urchin to do his dirty work, tell your king to come and ask me himself, eh? Listen, we are the king. I am the king. Oh boy. Do you think I was born yesterday? Nope, I'll speak to your king and none other. I'll make no promises even then. Oh my god, we are the king. I said I am the king. He is. This is his kingmaker right here. Oh god, watch when he sees our kingmaker. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Help my Bob!
I've met kings before. They have a certain something about them. Dignity, a touch of class.
Oh.
You don't see any of those things in me?
Oi!
He's a very good king, I'll have you know. He used to be the ruler of Ding Dong Dell, then some mice overthrew him. And now he's trying to build a whole new kingdom, and it's gonna be amazing. Crikey, oh blimey, that's a right old tale. So you're telling me you're young Evan? Oh, so you do know who we are. The lad they were saying perished in the troubles over that way? See? Well, that's all well and good. I love a bit of drama as much as the next man, but I can't give you what you need. Why? Old Puggy's the one you want to speak to, but you're the forest guy. You mean Pugnacious from Goldpaw? Oh, Goldpaw's the other kingdom. Pugnacious. This is going to be a dog, isn't it? A pug. The Grand High Roller, they call him. Boss man over in that neck of the woods. King of Goldpaw, you might say. That's the fella. He invited me over for a wee shake of the old dice, and before I knew it, I'd lost my shirt. Oh boy. So I did what anyone would. I popped the forest down as collateral in one last roll, and well, it didn't go my way. You sold your forest? Now his flunkies are trampling through my lovely woods, sticking nonsense on trees and trying to boot me out on my behind, the heartless devils. Oh. Oh my god, they're literally like trying to repossess his forest. So there's things on the trees that eviction notices, which means the Forest of Niall is now the Forest of Pugnacious. I've an inkling you've been bilked, old timer. The games over in Guildpaw are said to be rigged to beggary. Oh, so you were tricked. That they are, crooked as a dog's hind leg, the lot of them. A head of state fixing dice games. If it's true, it's quite the scandal. I have a proposition for you, Niall. We need wood, lots of wood. If we get you your forest back, will you give us what we need? Are you joking? If you give me my forest back, I'll chop the trees down myself. Okay.
Alright.
It's a deal. If that's alright with you, Evan.
Yes.
Of course, poor Niall's in trouble. If we can further our cause by helping him, that's all the more reason to try. Let's go to Goldpaw, shall we? Cool. Meeting Master Pugnacious. Wait, can we? Oh. I thought it was like a hammock we could chill in. And we're back to being teeny again. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Maybe just try from a distance! I was gonna say from a distance!
I'm counting on you.
Get away from me! Oh, he's so scary. What the hell? Oh my god. Can you sit still? Please. He's killed everyone. Has he killed everyone? Get away. Get away now before you die. Oh, he's dead. Okay, it was like literally not me at all. I was just like running away the whole time. Okay, good. We did it. Whoa. I think that might be the kingdom. Oh, this is nice. I heard Goldpaw was showy, but blimey. Those casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that came flooding through the gates in their drawers, and it all goes straight into the government's pocket. State-owned, you see. So the government runs the casinos, huh? We'd better go find Pugnacious. Yeah, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'll soon see sense and let Niall have his forest back. Although I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It'll be the biggest castle-looking thingy up at the top of the town, won't it? That looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. Okay, so we can't go in any of the doors. Can I order any food? Hello? No? It would be good if we had like little mini side things to do here. But it only lets us do the main quest for now. So let's keep traveling. Looks like we're here. What's all the noise, I wonder? It sounds like a festival of some sort. You have come at a most auspicious time, friends. Today's the day which Lady Luck's die decides the taxes for a month to come. Oh my god. Should she roll a 1, we'll pay no taxes. For the last 2 months she's rolled 6s. What happens then? Pay 6 times, right? Yeah, the taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking. How's anyone meant to afford that? I think it's rigged. It's obviously rigged by the government. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's our way, and besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the die? I think it's a rigged dice, obviously. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are based by the judgment of the dice. Oh my god.
What?
That's so risky, yep. Indeed, but these blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. It's just the government's decision then. Master Pugnacious is here, the ceremony is beginning. Oh boy, I already don't like this guy. I think he's obviously the one rigging it.
I can hardly bet him.
It's just gonna be a 6 again, obviously.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month.
I don't trust you. Look at his eyes. Not trustworthy. Yeah, you see? Rigged. The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust to Lady Luck, fellow citizens of Goldpaw, all will be well. Another 6, and I was certain our luck had turned. So that was Master Pugnacious. I knew he'd be a pug as well. Yeah, and if what the kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Flippin' heck.
That's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged. Yep.
Listen here.
We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best go see the man himself. We already know he scammed Niall of the forest. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Roller's Hall. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us with urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one. You just said if we have business we can.
But...
It's important. No one. Why? What?
Say.
How about we play you for the chance to see and put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune? Oh yeah, they can't say no to that, can they? A game of dice?
Very well.
If you win, we'll have your audience. If you lose, you'll pay me. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent, I'll make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Do I have to decide? Okay. Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I'll roll 2 of the dice and you'll confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether to roll the 3rd dice, which will bring the total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. Okay, that's a fine set of dice there. They'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. Oh, thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. A 6 and a 1. The total of 7. Do you call red or black? Black, very well. Then if a 3 or lower is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Oh no! He wins. Why did I do that? We lost. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly. Your debt will increase, of course. Yeah, sure.
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan?
Go on, my son.
You can do it. Thrash the beggar. 2 1s. I'll go for black. If it's a 1, this is rigged. If it's a 1, that's rigged. Rigged! That's rigged. I'm sure I can win this one. Oh, let's go. This is not fair. It's obviously gonna be sixes. It has to be the six. Because it's what happened to the other one. Don't. This is ridiculous now. Don't give up now, lad. You almost had the car. I'll do it this time. Oh my god.
But...
It's rigged. 3 losses, how unfortunate. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand over the 10 million guilders? It was 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. Oh, come on. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent. Oh my god. We don't have anywhere near that much.
Very well.
You seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my
Do
god.
not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
I have had enough. What are we gonna do? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man.
You owe me!
Half the flipping town must be in debt if all these birds are to go by. Oh yeah, she's got one too. About that dice game, I couldn't help noticing something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted it too. I was thinking exactly the same thing. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. Oh yeah, 100%. If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees and dice.
You owe me!
Oh god.
You owe me!
He's really gonna follow us the whole time, isn't he? Maybe if I go into a battle, they'll stomp him away. My humblest apologies. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing because of the bird. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope you enjoy your visit. Okay, good. Good thinking, Roland. So this is what the inside of a casino looks like. I haven't been in one either, to be honest. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see.
Well now.
What do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. Oh my god, why have you got one? I'd be the proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin. Why do you have a bird and why is he super fat?
Money!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't my way, girlie. Look how small my bird is and how big that one is. We own 10 million and we have a tiny bird. What the hell do you owe? How much did you lose exactly? Mere pennies, little fella, mere pennies. I don't believe you. Let's forget about our friend the genius here for a minute, shall we? Something I want to show you. I can't do it here though. Should we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
So Tanny, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favourite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice. Oh, okay. You mean you stole one? Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1.
Oh.
And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars!
So that's...
That's how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret's out.
No.
He'll probably arrest us, right? He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it. Yeah, but they're gonna see that it's like the special dice that only certain people have. That's decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. You've come to repay your debt, I assume?
You owe me!
I've come to play another round. I'm not losing this time.
So, which will it be?
Red.
Ah,
Put our little plan into action.
just heard him click it as well. Ew.
Oh, that's impossible!
Because you're a cheater. What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must. We manipulated the dice. How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work? Little trick? No, you have no proof. How dare you? What's all this noise? Oh god, he's here, isn't he? It's Pugnacious. Whoa, who's the guy on the right? He looks cool. And what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to his eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall. But your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests? Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain. And to resort to base deceit and unforgivable transgression. Off with his head. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Right, get these birds away. Thank you. This one, throw him in jail. It's just what you deserve. Reminds me of Kaguya from Naruto. So, Envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We've come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course, he sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was his fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their piffling casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. I still think it's rigged though. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? You're welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly. I think we'll take you up on that. Oh boy, they're gonna hate us. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
I really thought we were onto something there. Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. I think if they don't find anything on Lady Luck, the reason will be that he's controlling it from his scepter. You know, like the scepter with the dice on it. Let's have a look. Have you found anything? Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of words and charms and magical repelling doodads I've ever seen in my life. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? What I'd really like to do is a sneak peek inside. We wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open. They would not let you do that. Master Pugnacious gave us the permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Oh, don't say that. He'll tell everyone and hate us. Is that so? Very well. I bet the statue must take some serious looking after her and that die too. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die he'd always used and replaced it with an entirely new one. Well, that explains everything. No expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest parts of the forest in search of the finest wood available. I see. So it all makes sense now. He's replaced the die. He meant the Forest of Niall, I suppose. Seems like he's going a bit overboard, sending all these craftsmen so far out the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more.
Hey.
You're back, hey? How'd it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. We did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? They were up to something over towards the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they were making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hold your horses. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. Oh, on the mushrooms. It's a spell. You never heard of it? Kids these days. I'll teach it to you. Yeah, I think we make the mushrooms bigger. What kind of spell is it? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a tiny seed. It'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink.
Thank you.
Looks like we're off to Old Woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased about it if I was you. The monsters over that would be in a right pain in the neck lately. We just need to make these grow. Up we go. Oh, this is it. This is where they're making the trick dice. It's got a big dice on the door as well. How should we do this? Charge and shouting our heads off? No. We can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourself, some swabs are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. I've got a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. They took their clothes. Right? Yes. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into their dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Tiny and Batu stayed behind to keep watch. Okay, so they're not in our party anymore. I guess we're gonna go undetected. I was sure he was gonna see through our disguise. We need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic. But how else could it be done? We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
Right.
Oh, a signed set of instructions. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious's signature at the bottom. I'm guessing they were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about? Yeah, there must be a prototype or a spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. Yeah, that's it. You obtained a remote device. This must be it, and based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought, a remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said, a lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of those. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Niall's forest from him? It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're gonna make him pay. Someone's gonna be there. Unauthorized intruder detected, initiating attack sequence. Oh my god. Looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? They're trapped. We have to help them. Whoa. Oh my god. What is this? Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. Jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yes! Yes, we got him down, we got him down! Get out of the way! Come on, you guys! Green guys! Oh, wait. Woo! Woo! Oh, he got me! Ooh! Damn! I'm not as scared of this one. He's not as scary as the other ones. It's just a weird, like, roller thingy. Oh! Come on, piggledies! Yes, we all leveled up! Did we kill him? Roland learned a new skill. Roland learned heavy ammo. Phew, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky here. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yeah, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the dice movement. That's the stuff. Now we can hang the swingling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. That's true. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back. I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them. You grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty. What do you think, Roland? You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. Yay. And now it's time to implement it. Aww, he's growing up. Okay, so now we've just got to go back and accuse Master Pugnacious of cheating. That's gonna be fun. He's gonna love that, I'm sure. And you, Higgledy. Well done, traveller. This is what I mean. Oh, he's blue. Oh, he's so cute. The Higgledy inside the stone comes flying up. Mundane the mushy has decided to join you. Oh, how cute. Slightly decreases an enemy's physical defense. Very nice. A water spring cannon appears. That's really good. And boosts the chance of the player inflicting status elements when awakened. Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. But yay, we get to go and accuse Master Pugnacious of cheating now and see what he has to say. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.